PM, I think. Do some Adventure Week stuff. Hello, people! Welcome in as we sit here waiting for what is one of the most authentic London Pokemon Go Spotlight Hour experiences you could possibly imagine. Vulpix! They've been digging up my bloody vegetable patch in the garden, so I'm going to catch... Well, I'm not going to catch them, actually. I'm going to shiny check them and see how we do. But Jerry, lovely to see you. Bearders, CharleyLucy, and Molly, good evening to you all. And... do you want to be on camera? We've got some company.
Hello.
Randy is here for, well, not just the Spotlight Hour, because obviously there's Go Fest. Far more important.
Just for Spotlight
Just for Vulpix Spotlight Hour.
Vulpix.
Get this done. So let's see how we do tonight. I actually looked when I was making the thumbnail for tonight's stream, and I realised I haven't had a shiny Vulpix since Kanto Tour, way back in 2021 February, and I was like, oh, interesting. I've had a couple of Alolan forms, but this is the Kanto version, so we'll see how we do tonight. McFloof, good to see you, and Dwayne, good to see you as well. Good evening, I'll be lurking. Unwell and trying to rest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope it wasn't the poor weather over the weekend that caused such a thing. Now, rest up, take it easy, and hopefully you're in A-OK situation for Thursday and the rest of the weekend. Dell, yeah.
Oh, Dell.
Blasted Poliwag Community Day. I reckon that's what did it.
I know what you got was a shundo. Just show for it.
Can you use that as an excuse for work? I don't need a doctor's note. I got a shundo Poliwag instead. Oh dear. Yeah, hope you feel better soon. Hello, Amit. Good to see you in the stream. And Mike Griffin, lovely to see you popping in as well. Got a shiny Tyrant 96 today from the wild. Oh, fantastic. Andrew, good to see you. Heading out as a need shiny Vulpix. Very best of luck to you in that case, because I don't think Vulpix is a boosted shiny. But what we will be doing over the course of this Spotlight, and also for the first time ever, because we recorded the podcast last night, and I'll be editing it like a lunatic. I do need to edit it a little bit more. I'm about 3/5 of the way through it, I would say, at the current stage. Episode 130 will drop on the Sunday, coincided with the Go Fests. We can stick out for about an hour or so more grinding some Adventure Week stuff, which I'm very much looking forward to. So we'll be on stream for about 2 and a bit hours, and we can do some routes. No more routes have been added, but I want to give each of these routes a bash and see what happens Zygarde cell wise, which I'm very excited for. So this should be a good fun stream, and the Spotlight kicking off in 3 minutes. We'll have a little look at the good old Vulpix. What have I gone to there? Let's go to the Vulpix Pokédex. 2,459 seen, and a total of 1,300 on the dot caught. Let's just go and view all Vulpix. Here we go. The last thing I got was a hundo back in April. There we go. Nice. Hi to Randy. Yeah, Dwayne says hello.
Hi, Dwayne.
Not sure the shundo was worth it. Oh dear, it must be a really bad cold in that case, or really bad being unwell. So I'm wishing you well, mate, genuinely. We're on 242 XL candy, which isn't too bad, and a bit of dust. Now, I do have to say, we've got 5 7Ks are literally about to go off any second, so I'm going to drop a star piece down, and I might as well do a lucky egg or two, because I've got 98 of the damn things. Let's use them. Just extra days off to prepare for Go Fest. If you've got home stops, that'd be good. That could be doable. I was going to do something. Mega Revolve, that's what we're going to do. So for now, I'm thinking we'll go with Groudon. The Groudon for the Primal. Is this the Tier 3 one? No, it's almost a Tier 3. Almost both my Hundos are Tier 3. This is the Tier 3 one. Because why not? It's a free Mega Evolution, and then we'll switch to the Aerodactyl for when we go Adventure Week grinding later. Kerry, good evening to you. Hope you're doing good. You and the family are doing good. We'll see you very soon as well, actually. Ripley, welcome into the chat. Good to see you. I have checked. None of these things are shiny, which is a real shame. Oh, it stacks things now. Okay, interesting. I didn't notice that before. Rocket Radar and Daily Incense are put into one bracket. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn off my Rocket Radars. I don't want those. No thanks. Called a Hundo Shadow Gibble. Oh my goodness me. Insane. Big congrats. I'm mad jealous of that. If that thing's not on its way to level 50 being best buddied and already second moved, you gotta do that. Best do that now. It's worthy of an elite TM. But you probably actually, if you're doing any of the GoFest raids and stuff like that, probably prime it and set it up to be used as a Mega Rayquaza counter with the Dragon moveset. But there is Vulpix popped in, so we're not going to go AR catch. I'm not even going to use Greats and Ultra Balls. I'm just going to go Pokeball. Nice little level 1. It's not weather boosted. It's windy but mild here, which I'll definitely take. Don't want any shocking weather like we had on the weekend. So let's see how we do tonight.
They increased my Pokemon storage.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, 6,800.
Somewhat. I thought they might do that. Well, we might be diving into the shop right now, unless it can force me to restart the game. Let's see. Will it force me to restart the game? Yes, it will. So we'll do that after Spotlight Hour, perhaps, or after the stream when I don't have to restart the game. Seriously? No, just wait an hour. I say this all the time. I'm going to say it to whoever it is, the community manager for Europe, when I see him at London Go Fest. Like, can you just tell whoever it is who puts news up to wait for the UK to do their Spotlight Hour and Raid Hour before you drop something? It's literally 60 minutes too early. Let us do our thing, because there's nothing else until the East Coast. I say this every time. Goodness me. Sammy, good to see you, dude.
Hi, Sammy.
Hello.
Hi, Sammy.
It's Randy from the Patreon Squad. Trekked over to London. Has been going around Central and realising that Coops isn't talking rubbish and he actually says London for Pokemon Go isn't that good. It actually isn't that good a city. There are very specific places that I'm interested, because I usually just stick, that's why I stick local. And I want to see how Brandon Tan is in Covent Garden tonight doing Spotlight. I'm interested to see if he's going to stream or video it and how the spawns are over there, because I can't remember the last time I went to Covent Garden. It might have literally been 4 or 5 years ago. For Pokemon Go, that is. But this is a Walk 2K for a Tyrant that's really bad, so stack it. We might as well whack down a regular incense and see how we do it. Yes, Randy is present. He is to my right. Exactly to my right. We're going to do the Spotlight Hour together. Oh, Hangfire, we need to do a route. We need to do a route. So let's pick a route. I think we give the intermediate loop a go.
Yeah.
And just go the normal direction. So click follow on that one and it should take us down that way. And we'll give this a go and see how we do. Oh, I missed the Turtugger off the incense. Damn it. Francesco, thank you very much for the super sticker. My friend. Will you be joining us after the Spotlight Hour for a bit of adventure? Adventure week. I hope so. Because I've not been out today at all. Haven't been out at all. I've been stuck at the desk editing the podcast. And yeah, if you haven't heard, JK, shout out, good point. Last night while we were doing the recording, he was in the chat, he incensed a Shundo Aerodactyl, which is just ridiculous. So if you don't already listen to the Incensed podcast, recommend you do. Because Marky also hatched a shiny while we were recording. So there's some good fortune there. It just wasn't...
Talking Marky?
Marky, yeah.
Marky Strong?
Hmm?
Strong?
Oh, no, Masterful 27.
Oh.
We just call him Marky.
Okay.
But he hatched a shiny from the 7Ks. Now, Kmeen may be out and about tomorrow evening for Raid Hour. Coolio, we should have a little crew for Raid Hour. Depending on how things go, I was maybe going to go into Central for... Well, not Central, around Hyde Park with Brandon Tan, but I'm not 100% sure. It depends on things I'm doing. I've got a lot to prepare ahead of this weekend still. A lot. Flower Prince, welcome into the stream. Sue, lovely to see you. We'll be seeing you in not very much time at all. What was it, like the grand total of 16 hours or something? Marky was very excited. Very excited by a shiny hatch. The web store proves useful. I did see a couple of gaming tweets out the bundles on it for the boxes are actually quite good, which is something. Actually a decent deal for once. Yeah, wishing Sue safe travels. Thankfully it's an overnight flight, isn't it? So you can rest up and be fresh when you arrive in the UK. And we're not spinning stops because I kind of want to clear eggs in a way. In fact, those 7 kilometer eggs hatched and didn't tell me anything. 98 Tortuga. Damn. Okay. So those were 5 eggs of rubbishness. If you didn't see my tweet from social media, not tweet anymore, they're called X's or whatever they are. Was it someone Ian made the comment of excretions or something, didn't he? The post I made on Elon Musk's social media platform, I got the grand total of 14 7 kilometer eggs out of my gifts today. So I was not happy. Not happy at all.
And there was one day I got 12.
Yeah. I saw somebody who's like in single digits for egg drops. You're like, what is going on? They're so bad. Have you made up your mind which habitat you'll be hunting during Go Fest? Well, because I've got to do content and there'll be collection challenge and stuff, I'm going to try and do a bit of all of them. But I definitely want to go for the dew pider, which I think what's that? There's a biome, is it the dark swamp or something or other? It's whatever the first biome on the article was, I think. The one with dew pider in it. I want the shiny of that. That's my goal. But otherwise it's kind of like incense and a few other things and just see what we can get. But there's dark jungle, that's it. The dark jungle. Oh, it's incense Namora. Far more exciting than Spotlight. Still not white. Ian Farris, good to see you in the stream. How's it going? Philip, welcome in as well. Ooh, wild Manteneri. Be a random shiny. Too much to ask for. Way too much to ask for.
Can you go ahead? I'm going to do this.
Are you going to hit the shadow?
Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, we have it.
Oh, of course, yeah, because it's throw versus Sork. Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. I won't walk too quickly. Catch up.
Okay.
Randy is hitting the Shadow Sork raid. I need to do a bit of every biome, to be honest. But my time in the park is going to be very, very structured because it's so limited. I posted the stream schedule, if you haven't seen already, over the community tabs and things like that. So we're streaming a bit of the morning experience at about 11 AM BST, 2 hours into the shiny hunt and everything, which should be cool. Come on. Not a blue T-Rex, that would have been amazing. Good Vulpix spawns, just not something I particularly care for. Let's see if we get the shiny. Hello from Yokohama, Japan, Derek. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. And is it Charmaine as welcome? Welcome into the stream, a fresh subscriber. Thanks very much for hitting the subscribe button. It's a good time to hit the subscribe button. We've got a shed load of content coming up. Because obviously London Go Fest. We'll be streaming at least once per day for the London Go Fest, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Many videos coming out over the course of the time there. And we should be recording live podcast stuff and there'll be meet and greets and things. I'll post my meetup details once we've done this stream, basically. I'm very excited. Ooh, an insect ocean! It's not the green fossil bird. But Namora, not shiny still. Damn. Caitlin didn't play today because we got shiny Vulpix on the Go Battle Day. Oh god, that was actually, oh, it was a huge Vulpix. There we go, lovely. Well, congrats on getting that however many months ago. It was my birthday, I remember it was the 12th of February. I was way too hungover to even hope to do the battle day. Way too hungover. I'm hoping for a few Adventure Week spawns to bleed on through the Vulpix stuff. Attack of the rodents. What's going on? Doing Osaka on the weekend. Well, enjoy. I hope you have a fantastic time. From what I've seen, Osaka looks actually insane. So much better than London. I'm sorry. It just is. Like the standard Pokestop density that I've seen on social media, just look at it and go, there is nowhere in London that is that dense for stops and spawns and everything. There just isn't. And I don't know, it's the different map and Wayfarer stuff, I think. There's far more stops put in Japan than you could ever get in London. It's so annoying. We'd love to have some super dense areas, but alas, we ain't got any. Zachary, what up? Welcome to the stream. Sebs, we've got no shinies because we have only been doing Spotlight Hour for 11 minutes. And don't forget, Spotlight Hours, unless the Pokemon itself is permanently boosted, like Sneasel, Onyx. Vulpix is very much a full odd shiny, so it's a 1 in 500 sort of ratio for these things. So yeah, the likelihood of you actually getting a shiny on Spotlight Hour is incredibly slim. We'll see if we get something. But I do have to say, if we get a shiny in the last 10 minutes, we're going to sit on it and wait until Spotlight Hour switches over and see if it becomes an Adventure Week shiny. Hopefully an Amora or Tyrant in the wild. But I would take an Archon, it being a shiny. The switchover trick is kind of necessary today. Stewie16H, good to see you, dude. Hope you're good. Not the lovely turquoise. We are going to keep a rough eye out for a Zygarde cell, but my experience with Zygarde cells is they just don't appear. They don't spawn at all. Oh, Kabuto? I wouldn't say no. Green thingy. Come on. I mean, so I think from memory there are 1 or 2 of the Go Fest biomes for London that I don't actually need anything from. But I'd need to open up the article and refresh my memory. Which I guess I could do on the iPhone. I might actually have a little look-see. I did have the article open today. This is why pop sockets are useful. Had Froakie Community Day open for the podcast recording last night. We don't need that. Let's go to the GoFest tabs. Not overly concerned about catching too many Vulpix, even though we are running a tier 3 Mega Primal Groudon, sorry, for the Candy XL boost. But if something's shiny, it's shiny. Let's learn more about the London. We'll see. We have seen potentially, or pretty much, because I think Beard has scoped out where in Brockwell Park the notable trainers are going to be listed, and it's sort of by the Lido area in the park. So we kind of know the area that we're going to be doing our Incensed podcast, also Pokemon UK meetup stuff. But it kind of looks like it's a mini tent. It's not exactly a grand gesture for notable trainers. It looks like a sort of hobbit's hole, really. It's not the most grand gesture for anybody, I would say. It's a dark jungle. I need another purloin, venipede, pumpkaboo, dewpider, and heracross would be good to get. So dark jungle is looking very good. The fairy garden, spritzy, ferroseed, petalil, and dedene. So there's a couple in there. The hypnotic glacier. Amora, that's a chance of redemption. Galarian Mr. Mime, obviously Snorlax would be fun. Galarian Darumaka, sorry. And LGM would be good. And then finally the volcanic island is Aerodactyl with a satchel and Lucario. And it's a Surskit I need one more of, but genuinely volcanic island I could very much leave alone, actually. Apart from chasing the Lucario. I'm trying to find a pocket that's free. I've got my battery pack with me. I can't put the phone and the battery pack in the same pocket. Won't be there, will be there in spirit. We're thinking of you, Stewie16H. But there's always the global. If you can't make it to London, Osaka, or New York, there's the global. It will have a nice mixture of all the things from various Go Fest. Plus, it's got, Joltik. It's got a whole bunch new shinies: Rangaroo, Joltik, Gumi, etc. There's a lot in the global one to come. Thoughts on Froakier's community there? I think it's due, to complete the Kalos starters. They did start them off quite early because obviously January was Chespin, so they got them going early, which is why I think August, Froakier is quite early, even in towards the end of the year. We're not even into autumn, fall yet. But I love it. It's my favourite of the Gen 6 starters personally, and I'd be very interested to see what happens when they add Water Shuriken or whatever it's called, the fast move, and Hydro Cannon to Froakie or to Greninja. Because Greninja's a sick shiny, everyone knows that. Amazing shiny. Oh, I'm saving that, catching some Z's. Save that for Go Fest. Tempting to do Mega T-Tar, but we're gonna hang fire on doing raids tonight. We're gonna focus on some wild spawns. That's what we're doing. LucySilver, yes, no, I just heard, I think I had Randy at my side, who informed me of the increase in the storage, but unfortunately because I had the game open before 6 PM, I'd have to restart it to activate it, so I'm gonna have a look after the stream. But we knew they do this every year though, before every major event. I think they did it before Hoenn Tour. They added more storage and bag space and everything, so it was expected, it's definitely needed and overdue to increase some storage space. Is it just Pokemon storage or is it item bag space as well? Let's have the boost. I'd be interested to know. Both. Okay, it is both. That makes sense. Good. No, I'm glad to see them upping the capacity for everybody. Because I know not everybody plays on full capacity. Some people play on minimal storage and all of that, but I like to have max storage.
I know that I glitched the first one. I was so angry that...
There's an Italian tripod who's out here.
2.5 months to get 10 of it.
Lana Jam, good evening. How's it going? I balls that up.
Yeah, he can appear anytime. Oh, Randy's there.
Has he shortcutted?
Huh?
Where's Randy?
He's there.
He must have ditched the route. Huh? We were doing the routes.
That guy got the glitch, you could not click on it because he completed the route. Oops.
Oh, did he? Oh no.
Oops.
No. We got a bit of our route still to go. Yeah. Stuff in the trees falling out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mental. Mental. Did you abandon the route?
Abandon the route?
I didn't. I followed it. Exactly.
I shall be phoning Niantic immediately.
But I quit from the central because it was so packed that I'm not stay here. Sorry, Brandon. Good.
This is just packs in Covent Garden, or it's just sort of areas in general?
My office is above Covent Garden.
Yeah.
If it was busy there, I can understand in Covent Garden.
Yeah. Thought you heard the tripod. Yes, the tripod is present. I thought it were arriving later.
Finish early?
We are going to work on that sticker design, okay?
Yes.
I want the mirrored sticker design with the Italian tripod. If you don't know what I'm talking about, wait until Sunday's episode for the podcast and listen to the cold open. Then you'll understand. Okay, but it is one of the best ideas that we formed while kind of preparing to record an episode. It's amazing. The Italian tripod will now become a brand.
Team have no mind, but I can use it. That's it.
No shield on. Yes, I'm thinking I need to hit. You'll have to do in London Go Fest, probably the same in Osaka and then New York. There's collection challenges for every single biome, so they'll make you go around all of the physical habitats. But then where you choose to stay, different matter. I mean, I've got first 2 hours filming, then the third hour of the morning experience will be a live stream for you peeps to see. We'll be going live on Friday at about 11 AM BST to see what shinies we can get on stream, and then from 12:30 onwards until 3:30 we're doing Incense podcast meetup, podcast recording, and also my own personal meetup as well. So it's packed. The whole weekend is packed.
They're increasing the backspace to 6.8 and
Yeah. Good stuff. Is that a big upgrade?
I think 500 more space.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need to get more coins then.
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
I need more coins. Take my money.
I didn't find it by myself.
Oh yeah, we're nearing the end of the route, so we've got to go very slowly.
Slow down and-
Okay, this is the trick that sometimes works, is that when you get towards the end of the route, go really slowly, because it sometimes takes time for that Zygarde cell to appear. And because it's such a tiny little flickering blob on the screen, it's incredibly easy to miss. I missed my first one because the pop-up arrived and then the route auto completed. And I was like, fantastic, thanks game. Interesting. James CW, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. About 50 of you in Covent Garden. Nice, a little crew. Little crew out there. Come on, Zygarde cell, show your face. Because after this, I think I'm going to do the Ealing Green Spaces, the big one.
Yeah, okay.
The super big
I
one.
can do it.
So I haven't done that route yet as a participant, shall we say. Guys, mind your backs. Oh, Jerry, thank you very much. Oh, a route also completed while I was catching Vulpix.
Right.
Really?
I got it.
Goodness sake.
You got it?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. He actually got his Zygarde cell. Nice. Good stuff.
Finally.
It doesn't even show you the rewards. You skip through the rewards. For God's sake, game. Really? Anyway, Jerry, thank you very much for the super chat. Fabulous. To help with those storage upgrades. It's going to be really needed. Really needed for that. So I appreciate the dono, mate. Really do. Really do. Now, for the next route. The next route, we're going to do Central Ealing's green spaces, and this is a big loop. This is Walpole through the tennis courts of Lammas, all the way around Lammas Park, and then back and around. So I'm going to hit follow on that one, and this is substantial. Substantial. Aerodactyl? Oh, it's a tiny Aerodactyl. It's a legit tiny Aerodactyl. Fantastic. An XXS. There's a tiny Aerodactyl there if anybody cares. Around here somewhere.
the... Oh, I need the Excel.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Should have nicked some stickers from you. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to hand out stickers over the course of GoFest. That's for damn sure. Daniel, I'm going to Go Feast London. Ooh, that sounds tasty. No, GoFest London, fantastic. If you check my socials, I'll post it on the community tab for YouTube as well, not just on X or Instagram. So I'll be posting my meetup details and things like that very, very soon. If you want to come and say hello, I'll be available on all 3 days in Brockwell Park. I've got some stickers to hand out. I'll watch this going mad.
Which one is the route that you want to do?
The Central Ealing Green Spaces.
You're starting here?
Yes.
Cool.
Not reverse, right?
Not reverse, no, normal.
Going back the way we came.
Down that way. It's only we won't get there in time.
Okay. Did you start the route now?
I have started the route, yeah.
Okay.
Just get it going.
Yeah.
Right, back in the game. Back in the game. Don't worry, you've got 2 GoFests with Aerodactyl with a satchel on, mate. You'll get some XLs.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Although with your luck, you're going to get a bloody shundo of that thing with the costume.
If you're
If you're going to get shundo with the satchel, that'd be amazing. Okay. We haven't come up with a good solution or change to what you would call a tweet in retrospect to what X is. It's like, what do we call it now? I'm just going to call it a basic communication. Something along those lines. Charmaine, I don't add people from the chat. Being on my friends list is a Patreon perk for my fantastic, basically executive producers who help me or help support the content that I create on the channel and everything. But if you're looking for actual in-game friends, jump into my Discord. My Discord is a fantastic global community. CharleyLucy, thank you for sharing the link in there. The mods will help get you going in there. So you need to set up a profile and then you can add people from all over the world if you are actually looking for in-game friends that way. So definitely do that. Heading off now. See you all on Friday. Molly, see you on Friday. It's so weird. They usually say, I'll see you on next stream. No, I'll see you physically in the park on Friday. Fabulous. There's a huge number of people coming to London, which I'm very, very excited for. Rio Collins and Gruntacular, hey, thank you very much for the super chat. Evening, everybody. Evening, Milo. Late stop today. Starts at 4 AM. Oh, my goodness me. I'm wishing you some good kip. Get some good Zeds, mate. Rest up. All the shiny light. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hello. Now go to bed. Go to sleep. It's not exactly a flattering face. I'm kind of caught off guard, but hey. Oh dear. That's the plan. Grass and dinner and a snooze. I think that's needed.
That can be a very good thumbnail.
No, not for anywhere. Even the blind won't see that photo.
No, it was not.
Yes, that serves you right for taking a bad picture of me.
Closer to the location where you... What?
Yeah, you need to, if it pauses, you need to be within 10 meters. Yeah, it's if you check your notifications or anything, or even if you check your research.
Yeah.
Check your research stack, it screws it up.
Stupid.
It is really irritating. Okay, the eggs are nearly cleared, which is, I guess, good. Good in a way.
Thank you, guys.
We've got a long loop. Look at that. It goes through the top end of Lammas and back in. Around Ealing Green. Look at that. It's a big route, this one. Elias, welcome into the stream, where we currently have no shinies to our name, but that's fine. Until Spotlight Hour ends, or the final 5 minutes of Spotlight Hour, so we can pick up a Vulpix and watch it switch over into something better. That would be nice. Pokemon Master Leo, hey, thanks for dropping in this chat, dude. How's it going for you? And again, thank you very much, mate, for the Community Day ticket for Poliwag. Appreciated it. Oh, well, actually, okay, sod it. I'm going to start picking up quests. Sod it. Let's do this.
I hatched one of the batch and 7 were the Tortuga.
Walk 2K.
Out of 9, yeah.
That was like one of my batches, so it was just, it was all arching.
And no one was shiny.
3 walk 2 kilometers. Nice. Unless there's I haven't hatched a single shiny out of, I would say near 120, near 120 eggs. No shiny at all.
I haven't seen a single cell on all my routes.
Oh no,
Nope.
I saw one cell, which was 5 meters from the end of the route. I went
And
to
it
click.
Yes, yeah. It happens every time on the first cell.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It should be like
Oh look, here's a
Wow.
cell.
Yeah.
The top with the parkour t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's in-
Also, item and storage space to be increased by 500. It's a juicy upgrade, which is great to see. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't showcase it because I have to restart the game. Classic Niantic fashion. I said at the beginning of Spotlight, I was like, why don't they just wait 60 minutes? I'm going to talk to Leo when I'm there at GoFest London. So seriously, whoever pushes the announcements or decides when they go live, just wait 60 more bloody minutes so the UK can do Spotlight or Raid Hour and then push the news after. Because after UK and Portugal, you know, the Atlantic Ocean, I very much doubt anybody's doing Spotlight Hour in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, apart from,
Yeah,
alright, best of luck, apart from maybe Jason Statham on a jet ski.
Look already, where is it? Just completed like the whole tennis club. It's like, what?
Does your thing run ahead? Crazy. Let's get that person talking of coordinates muted. Thank you very much. Yes, we're not... Oh, that was a little root spawn, actually.
Yeah, there are some times. Yeah.
Interesting. It has a new little icon next to it, not that we care.
I saw a guy go with a handle from it.
it's regionals.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Zangoose, that's a bit disappointing considering it's a regional for here.
It's your.
Is it local
regionals you
regionals?
win at here.
Ah,
So you'll get like Mr. Mime.
that's a bit boring.
I think the guy got the Maractus. He got hand Maractus from the root. It was on Twitter.
A huge
X.
Vulpix, yes, thank you very much, mods,
On
for
X.
dealing with that. We don't condone spoofing, we don't condone breaking terms of service on the channel. As you can see, I'm very much walking around IRL, doing things as Niantic intended. Apart from perhaps hatching the eggs by shaking my phone, but when you're recording a podcast, you've got to do what you've got to do. Idle aren't got shiny Tyrant lining on a bed. Hey, sometimes honed shinies are the best.
Yes, especially when
Congrats
you're
on her blue T-Rex. Or blue baby T-Rex, shall we say, when it evolves and becomes what I've got on the map. I did get my second one through a forced random lucky trade. Wasn't a lucky trade, but I forced it to go lucky when I gave away my oldest shiny Kyogre. And I got another 93. Alright, okay. I'll keep one as a Tyrant.
Now you got the family. So
Yes. It's just a Mora.
yeah, there I need it.
A Mora, I really need it. But we do have Redemption, London Go Fest. It is featured in one of the biomes.
A Marlix.
Yes. And New York has got Tyrant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I will do both.
That's fine. I don't even
We're doing both. So it's sort of like, if Venture Week fails, then we're good. Just
And the
3.
GoFest fails, then what
Yes.
are you doing?
Oh, then it's a struggle. Are they in global? They might be in global. I'm not sure.
There might be, I think.
Who knows? Taking Horlucha. Oh, Pokemon Master Leo taking Horluchas to New York. Save me one, dude. Save me one. I know that the guy behind me might have a couple. I did see the trades on Combat. But I feel bad for Nick.
close.
If I go back and say, oh, Randy's given all of the Horlucha to people.
Leo can give you his.
Yes. Yeah. There'll be many more people trying to claim a Horlucha from you at GoFest, I'm sure.
I got one saved by JT when he went down the first day that they released in Mexico.
Thank you very much, Pokemon Master Leo.
See if I can get
Appreciate that.
now it would be cheap, so yeah.
Can we get a sodding shiny? Like, seriously.
The day
Please. Sparkles.
Read the difference in price. You can go to Mexico and go.
Ooh, Incense Pterodactyl that's not shiny. Or a Shundo, like Francesco's. Should have had Tyrant and the Mora Spotlight. That would have been nice. That would have been a really interesting thing. I think we cut it out because the news dropped after we were sort of in between having recorded with Yaya a couple of gaming for the podcast last week versus releasing it, and Ian added the actual insert saying, you know, Vulpix Spotlight Hour this Tuesday. But we did theorise, like, if they did a Spotlight Hour, like, you remember they did Beach Week where they had all the crab Pokemon? Imagine if they did a Spotlight Hour for Tyrant, Amora, Archer and Tortuga. 4 Pokemon, Spotlight Hour, fossils. That would have been amazing. But nope, we've got Vulpix. Fantastic. Wilson, good to see you, sir. Hope you're good. Seen the 50% off boxes in the story. I did see it on X. A couple of gaming. I saw the retweet that they posted. So we've actually got some good box deals on the web store, which is nice. So I may venture over there at some point after the stream is concluded and go and have a little look-see. I'm sort of more inclined to go with the increase in storage and Pokemon. Well, an item bag space. That's the other one, isn't it? Go with those. Things are like, it is weird how the GPS is a bit screwed up. Like Lammas Park, the route that it's laid out for me is very broken. Now, trust me, I walked along the footpath and my mobile signal was like, I'm going to put you into people's houses. And there you go. No shiny shield on. I was going to say, CharleyLucy, hang on to that thought, because if I can get some extra shiny Tyrant and bring them back for Global Go Fest the weekend after, that very well might be another possibility. Global Go Fest with more special trades, I think. I'm hoping I can get a few shiny Tyrant in New York. That would be very good. That would be nice indeed. Alicia K. Hundo Shadow Larvitar. I am very jealous. There's someone else who had a Shadow Hundo Gibble earlier in the stream as well. These Shadow Hundo good Pokemon. It's the only Shadow Hundos I've had have been Teddy Ursa and Crobat. Like, thick. Fantastic. Well, congrats on that. Get the XLs. Easier said than done. What's the best way? Probably 12 kilometer eggs and hope for the common Larvitar hatches. Or walk it, I guess. There's another thing. Walk it and walk it and walk it. Well, that's a cracking Pokemon to have as a Hundo Shadow for sure. Oh, I messed up the quick catch. Good going. While they're trying to get other people's house shinies. If only it worked. If only it worked. I know there are a few Pokemon Go players who live obviously on these streets. But, geez, we've only got like 22 minutes of Spotlight Hour left. That kind of went by very quickly. We'll loop through Lammas. We should be able to finish this route within the Spotlight Hour time. Will we... Oh, that's a route Vulpix, apparently. Wow. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Have you got any cells from routes? So technically, out of however many routes I've now done, about 7 or 8, on the 4th and the 5th ones, I got a cell right, I mean literally right at the very end of where the route was. The first one, I lost because the pop-up happened. It said, this is a Zygarde cell, and then the route auto completed and cancelled the cell out, so I couldn't tap it. The second one spawned in exactly the same place on exactly the same route 2 hours later when I did the route again. So it's possible, but my experiences and other people I've been with, so maybe it's the routes in Ealing, I'm not sure, but everyone who's done the routes here in Ealing has had the Zygarde cells spawn and in exactly the same spot at the end of the route. I mean literally to the exact point where it is next door to a spawn wing. Very weird. Very weird indeed. don't know if there's any fresh people here who are not subscribed. Please do so. We've got London Go Fest coming up this weekend, and I'm going to be there. We're live streaming at least once every single day. Live streaming the Friday morning and then the Saturday and Sunday afternoons. We're going to have vlogs up from the London Go Fest. We're going to have meet and greets out there, which will be amazing. All 3 days covered. I am very excited. Also, technically, hashtag by UK law standards, I think it is. It's not, you know, not any other way. UK law standard, hashtag sponsored by Niantic because I got the ticket from them. So, which was very, very cool. So you'll be seeing a hashtag sponsored somewhere in the video for GoFest, or all the videos for GoFest. Do I have to put that on the live stream as well? Probably. Zach, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Hope you continue to do so with the good bits and pieces we've got coming up later in the week. I'm hoping tomorrow actually I can get out and about and do one last Adventure Week grind session because the event ends at 8 PM. Got an Elite Fast TM yesterday, Invader Waffle. Oh, was that from a Roots reward? Interesting. I'll have to, because this is the first time I'm doing this particular route, but maybe we'll give one of the routes we've already done loads of times a go and see if when we get to silver, maybe it levels up. Who knows? No shinies as of yet, unfortunately. Oh, it's a new little playground.
If the cell is free,
I think we've taken that cell up with good old Dino Fruiter.
I think
That's unless there's a cell right in the middle of that area. Oh, come on. Hang on. Where's AR mode? We're going to witness some egg hatches here because mine are rubbish from today. So, and he's had much better egg luck than me. Shiny, come on.
Nope.
There'll be a hundo in there.
Nope. My luck on the egg says no.
Come on.
Ah, I need that.
That one I want, yeah.
Nope. And that.
I want one more of those because I ruined my shiny.
Nope.
I was so disappointed when I evolved that one.
Nope.
Probably one or two more eggs.
Nope.
No option.
One or two. No,
That was it.
That's it. And
damn. No shiny for the Italian tripod.
Nope.
And I saw there's a very large gap between the number of people who are in the stream and the number of people who hit the like button. Could you change that, please? Go and hit the like button on the stream. It's very easy to do. It's one click of the mouse or the screen. It'd be muchly appreciated.
If I do a raid, does it interrupt the route?
No, it shouldn't do. But you know Niantic. Oh, have I run out of red balls? I actually have. Wow. That's not good. Oh dear. Okay, I guess we're shiny checking now because I don't want to break into the greats. I've stocked up quite well. I've got like 1,000 great balls and now 1,500 ultras. So that's a problem. Daily limit here. So how many batches do you get through? Two.
And the rest is like 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's going to go.
Do we bother? I haven't brought the plus with me. We're going to be walking around for about another hour, so let's spin a few stops. Why not?
I must spin one to get one egg and a hatchet. So
So you can have something completing the eggs. If we've got hatch and egg tasks started around. Yeah, it is technically Niantic. Niantic gifted me the Go Fest London ticket and actually New York as well, with all the add-ons and everything. So I am technically sponsored by Niantic in some way for London and New York, which is insane. I'm not so noticeable. I won't be in the peasant tents that they've got.
I don't think anyone will stay there.
Honestly, if you see the tents that they may change it. They may make it a little bit bigger. But the tents that they've got for the notable trainers in London is literally like a shack. I don't know. It's sort of, you think, is that how we're going to treat the notable trainers in Seattle? I know it was a permanent structure in Seattle, but they had a great big stage with everything on there. London, they've got literally a tent that's, you know, I don't know, it's tiny. Ooh, there's space in the gym. Space in the gym, people. Well, I don't know how much space.
And then there is the
We're going to leave a Tyrant in there. The lucky shiny Tyrant that we got randomly. Yes, hashtag sponsored. It's about time. But it would be silly if they didn't, I've got to be honest, considering it's a London Go Fest and I'm a London-based content creator. But I'm very grateful.
Root was paused again.
That's what happens when you change apps. Stop switching apps, Italian. How long ago did he get paused? Oh my god.
Oh, he was showing me some pictures.
Oh, we got paused like donkeys. Can this phone stop trying to activate stuff? Oh my god. My iPhone's determined to try and make me open notifications and stuff.
I know, I have to show him the tent.
Oh, okay, the tent, yes. The tent that Beard has spotted. You look at it and go, that is nice.
You'll just be sweltering in there.
You're better off, honestly, with just an umbrella, and you would have more pressure rather than going in this building. We've got about a quarter of an hour of spol hour to go.
It's going very fast, so we can carry on.
It will go very quickly. I don't doubt that. I'd rather check the Amora and Tyrant. Tyrant spawns? Not shiny.
Nope.
I had the one shiny right at the beginning and then I haven't had any more after however many checks we've done. Definitely north of 500, I would say. Oh, thanks YouTube. Problem with the chat. Just classic YouTube. Throwing a hissy fit. Looking at the whether umbrellas will be needed, it's very possible, but to be honest, with how the UK weather is at the moment, it could change. The weather forecast can change in the blink of an eye. Also, if it's windy, it's going to be a nightmare to deal. So I'm hoping there's big trees in Brockwell that we can hide underneath. Maybe in the dark forest or wherever it is.
I think Berlin last year that people were literally hunting trees.
Yes. It was Seville as well.
Yeah,
Everyone's hiding in trees for shade.
But this was for the
For
sun.
the shade, yeah, exactly. Wilson, hey, thank you very much for the super chat, my dude. Some pre-Go Fest good luck vibes. Can't wait to catch the vlogs afterwards, I assume.
In Seoul, it's also like forward.
I should have some very good content out and should hopefully, well, we'll live stream some of the stuff as well, so you'll get a live
It was also
taste.
That city near, so it was like.
Jim, good evening, sir. How's it going? Okay, we're going to put these eggs in.
Yeah,
September.
September. My friend was there in August and there was like flooding everywhere.
Vlogs, damn autocorrect. Don't worry, like, autocorrect doesn't understand Pokemon Go or vlogs or anything like that. Super excited for Mega Rayquaza. Have a Shundo maxed and best buddy. Yes, I'm with you, dude. I am very much with you. I've got my Schlundo. It's been sitting there waiting since 2019 or early 2021 actually, I think, for the XL candy. Level 50 best buddy Schlundo is waiting for its Mega, and we can elite TM on Dragon Ascent and all of that. It's going to be fantastic. There's a lot going on in August. I'm excited because I want to try for the Shundo Groudon from the Primal Raids. That's one thing to do. And it gets its own raid out on the 24th of August, which is epic. There's the exclusive move versions. Oh, frozen in your tracks. Let's see what this is. There's the exclusive moves for Xerneas and Yveltal, which is pretty insane. I'm hoping they're going to be good and they're not just rubbish. But I'll be elite TMing my Shundo Yveltal, that's what I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right. Can I... Why is... Oh, I hate it when the game does this and it lags and goes like, you can't revive anything. So I just want to check. I just want to check my stuff. Let's check it. Oh, it's a Swinub. Swinub Shadow Stop. It is Swinub. I'll take the risk. Shadow Swinub. Hey, if you get a good Shadow Mamoswine, perfect counter for Mega Rayquaza. Ready for it. Looking forward to the second chance at Kyogre and Groudon. Yes, absolutely. Get those primal raids in, people. For sure. It's also good that they're available across a big chunk of time as well. They're actually available globally for about 3 days, and then we've got raid hours for each one of them. 23rd is Kyogre, and then the 24th of August is Groudon. Then there'll be a random primal raid for the whole, or basically the Saturday of the global for the 26th. So, I mean, I've got tier 3 Hundo, or Shundo Kyogre tier 3, and then almost 2 Hundo tier 3 Groudons. But I want the Shundo of it. I want the Shundo Groudon, so I'll be raiding Groudon for damn sure. Right, Swinub. 148. Dead. Dead stats. And a 10k going off. We've missed a load of Vulpix, but the Rockruff is not shiny. Oh no. 96. Not really good enough by my standards. Check. Will we get a shiny? Remember, if we get a shiny, we'll Sork off the route, I think. If I could catch it, that would be great. We'll even check it. It's not shiny. Damn it. If we get a shiny Vulpix in like the last 5 minutes, then we're going to wait for it to tick over and see what fossil Pokemon it turns into. Because there's no wild spawn for the event that isn't shiny potential. So let's just hope it's not an Aerodactyl. It would be better if it was a Tyrant or Remora, or Arshin or Tortuga, but if it's going to have to be something else, it will be something else. But that's if we get a shiny at all for Vulpix. I'll have to see. I think a lot of people didn't get enough Kyogre and Primal and Groudon Primal Mega Energy, or Primal Energy, sorry. Mix of words. It's all a big blur when you record the podcast. You get Megas and Primals and Raids and all of that put together. Good chance to stock up, for sure. There's just a bigger time window now, which is nice. Whoa. Click at the back. Can I tap my Vulpix, please? No Vulpix. And we haven't had one of these since technically the Kanto tour for Kanto Vulpix, but the Alolan Vulpix we had shiny at some point late last year. So I hold out hope that checking enough Vulpix will in a shiny, but never say never. Could be very bad. CeeCeeismad, good evening to you. How are you doing this fine day? And 0 shinies as of yet, unfortunately. Vulpix is not being nice. So many Vulpix. I do have to say, like, you know, certain other British content creators may jokingly take the piss, but Walpole and Ealing are one of the better areas in London to play, genuinely. Spawn-wise, this park is quite good and dense. There's a very good amount of stops. We've filled every single cell within this park, basically. And there are lots of other areas in London that people think are good, and are actually really terrible. Prime example, Kensington Gardens and Hyde Park. Everyone thinks, oh, it's a big park in Central. No, it is terrible. The spawns are so spread out, and the Pokestops are minimal, just because of the fact that it's kind of big open areas to walk around, but you don't get many points of interest on it. So you're better off. I think Bearders is in Covent Garden right now with Brandon Tartan, so that Covent Garden's one of the better areas to play for spawns. I just couldn't make the trip over. I was hoping I could, but I've got podcast edit duties and I can't really waste however much time travelling to and from. Meanwhile, I need to spin stops.
Oh yeah, it's the guy that we went together.
Oh, tiny Vulpix! Tiny Vulpix on the incense. Lovely. Oh, when it broke out. Fantastic. Just what I wanted to happen. We love playing in Ealing. We'll definitely be doing global in Ealing. I won't be doing any of the London Go Fest here, just because it's sort of, you know, if we're doing the global here, I kind of want to make it more special. Plus, we'll be in and around the park for a lot of the weekend, so we'll be playing in different places in Central. I'm not quite sure where yet. When's cricket back in England? I think she's back now. She's back in London now. I saw some photos from earlier. She was outside Buckingham Palace. So yeah, it was a very quick trip over to France for her. I think literally 3 days, 3.5 days, and she's already back. What happened? Your route?
You stopped again, but I was playing.
That's right. Sometimes
I didn't quit
genuinely the route just stops sometimes. I've noticed it when you check your research stack. Six minutes, and we won't even finish this route before Spotlight. Ah well, that's just how it goes, unfortunately. No arch and shiny, that would have been nice.
I know.
Oh, how many flies in your face. Christ. The green glow at the side of the roots would be nice. Somewhat. Not a shiny Aerodactyl. I no longer need XL for it, which is nice. RayRayszer Strike could be a Grimer, but yeah, I'm not concerned. Yeah, we saw the item and Pokemon storage space increase. It came through at about 6 PM just as Spotlight hour started. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate it because I need to restart the game for it to somehow pop up. And there we go. I'm glad that they've done it. They usually do it ahead of major events. I think we said this earlier, but they always do it ahead of a Go Fest, and they think they did it ahead of Hoenn Tour. Whether by how much, I think 500 is quite a big chunk, but it's normally 500 or so, isn't it? Something like that. Okay, I don't think we're going to get Vulpix tonight. We've got however many minutes remaining. It's fairly unlikely. Now 6,800 space to play with. Yes, it's a glorious thing, which is nice. It means I can keep all of my however many 200 plus NihilEgo for random trades still, and not worry. Not worry about it.
I need Excel as well for that, so if you want to raise.
I was going to say, we can do 2 random specials, one with each of you, because we've still got 3 active for a day. Tyrant! Not blue. I need the hundo of it.
200 as well.
NihilEgo just refused to give me a decent IV. So, screw it! I hope Circuitry and Buzzwole are not so troublesome whenever they pop in, probably in next season. So shiny. Ian. Pause his route again. His route is very problematic, that's all I'll say. The Italian's phone is not, or game is not fond of that route at all. Hello, how's it going? Stop disconnecting, YouTube. It keeps like throwing a hissy fit with the chat. Stop it. We've got a few minutes left of Spotlight Hour, but we won't be stopping the stream at the end of the hour because we're going to go for a bit more of an adventure week run and see what we can get. It's quest to pick up. Sadly, eggs not available anymore because I got a measly 14 out of 30. I was not pleased. I was supposed to put the screenshots up. I think I had 7 gifts in a row with no egg. And I was like, what is this BS?
Happens sometimes.
Shouldn't though on a 7 kilometre reg event. Shouldn't happen. And when you get less than 50% of your gifts dropping 7 kilometre regs, when you've got empty inventory space, that's it. I didn't have a full egg storage at all. I had spaces constantly. It's not cool.
So I can add
Not cool.
more.
Never got ShinyLuGB. It hated me. And NihiLuGB was a tricky one. I think it was actually a 1 in 65 or so. It wasn't a 1 in 20 like normal tier 5 bosses. Because the rate seemed really bad for everyone, which is really odd.
They invite us.
Not good. I don't know whether they did that accidentally, like they sort of messed up the Mesprit remote raid shiny rate back in the day, or a couple of months ago. And then they've also messed up some other rate. So I don't know whether it was accidental or deliberate because it's an Ultra Beast and not a Legendary. And they said, okay, it's a first shiny Ultra Beast, therefore we're going to make it more difficult. But that's 7 o'clock, people. That's Spotlight hour done.
Hallelujah.
So no shiny Vulpix. No shiny Vulpix. In 1 minute and 30 seconds time we can run daily incense.
My friend has a doctor.
Get your XLs.
Oh, good.
After getting that hunt, oh, there was a hunt that I went for a while ago, and 4 checks later, shiny. Why? No luck on Vulpix, unfortunately, but hey ho. We got some XL candy, enough to max one to level 50 if we wanted to. I don't know, we started on just under 2,500, so roughly 300 or so seen, which isn't too bad. About 200 caught. We could have tried better, but we shiny checked a lot of it, to be honest. We didn't go too far hardcore for it. It's more the Adventure Week stuff that we want to see. Actually, do I need to do anything with the buddy? I need to do some battle hearts with it. So we might just battle in the gym with the Tyrant, briefly. But we've got 3 walk 2 kilometres.
Let's go.
Quest. Mora, that's a 98.
Yeah.
It needs to sparkle, that's the key thing. Still not shiny. Amora's been really tricky for me.
Yeah.
This thing hates me. It really doesn't like me this shiny. Speaking of, there's one on the right in the wild. Shiny. Oh, I can see if there's any more quests around. Spin 10 stops, there we go. Nice. I think I've already done the Drama Lava Studio. So thanks for joining for Spotlight Hour, peeps. But we are going to keep the stream going until about 8 PM. So we're going to be online for another hour or so because we are going to go for the Adventure Week grind. Give me some buddy hearts. Let's go. See if we have any better luck on the Adventure Week stuff. Time to get those buddy hearts. That's a very good question. Ooh, slacking. Stream continues, absolutely, because we don't have to disappear off for a podcast recording. We recorded this week's show last night, actually, because we're minimal time to edit this one. Because Ian is coming down to Ealing for Thursday morning, so we literally have today and then tomorrow to edit the whole show and get it ready for Sunday, which is, it's a tight window, definitely a tight window. Okay, that's the 3rd gym battle completed. Huzzah! There's 3 buddy hearts completed. Nice. A random sork from the root, probably. Yes, it's a root spawn. Dunkers sending through an invite for something, probably a Mega T-Tar it is, but unfortunately we're doing a root and I want to wait for that see if that Zygarde cell appears. We're going to keep doing roots though. I might do the standard one, the first one we ever submitted. So far, only 1 shiny Aerodactyl, nothing else. But there's still today and tomorrow to go for it. So, Alicia, fingers crossed that some other sparkles bless your game. Got the new shiny completed. Tyrant behind us. Tyrant behind us. I repeat, Tyrant behind us.
I repeat.
I repeat. Unfortunately, we're out of red balls. It's the problem I don't usually find myself in. So that's what happens when you catch a ton of Vulpix, I guess. Oh, were there any random incensed hundos and stuff? No, I don't think so. Oh, there was.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
479 was 100% Vulpix. See if you've got that. Nice. Well, sick. We got a hundo Vulpix from somewhere for the spotlight hour. Nice.
My stupid speaker is always thinking that.
Yeah. Hundo Vulpix, the key thing is we get an hundo as well. Oh no, not emoji. I need the ampersand and 0 HP. And we've got an Amora. That's not a Nundo. So no Nundo from the spotlight hour, unfortunately. But hey, random hundo. Very cool indeed. We'll see if we pick up anything else. 7 different species of Pokemon. No. No, 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 no. No chance in hell. I'm sure there's a bunch of Adventure Week quests that we can go and check and see. More ahead, we need that shiny, come on! Oh my days. It's being very hard, playing hard to get extremely well. That one. Oh, we've done that quest already. Let's see if we complete the spin 10 stops. Pokemon Leo, 2 shiny Cranidos, shield on, 1 hundo more and 2 hundo tyrants. The hundo tyrant I would love. I'm very jealous of that. So congrats. 3 rocket grunts. You must be mental. Also, 3 rocket grunts gives you something really terrible these days, doesn't it? A lot of the quests that were good before give you rubbish these days. Like the hatch 2 eggs. Used to be Beldum. Now it gives you Pikachu. You think, yeah? Really? 15 different species. Nope, that's not an event task. Spin 10 stops. Tyrant, not shiny. And not a hundo either. And back into the park we go. It is this one, it's just the mobile service was really, really bad at following the route. Hatch an egg but not an event task.
What is now the hatch and egg? No, my hatch.
It's something really bad. Is it? Oh my god, that's terrible.
That cooked.
Jesus. Just terrible.
Come on, green glow.
Green glow somewhere along the route, please. That would be nice. Actually, I have to pop out through here. It's a very good haul. Meta Champion, hey, good to see you. How's it going? 8 Purify 3 Shadow Pokemon task. Yes, so do I. It's such a waste. It's a task that requires a huge amount of resources and stuff. And time if you don't have the Shadow Pokemon, and then it gives you something rubbish for your trouble. You're like, no thanks. Not white. Damn, that'll be nice.
Keep an eye for the green.
How long are we on for? We're on for probably another sort of 50 minutes or so. We'll be live streaming for the next 50 minutes. We're going to complete this hour. We've done Spotlight Hour tonight. We're now just going for a little Adventure Week run. We're going to do some routes, check the wild spawns, try and find some quests. Have a good time. Hopefully. Hopefully have a good time. Are you? 5 Razzes. No. I'd rather have a hole in the head than that.
I'm not clicking on anything because I don't want the
Spin. No.
The route.
We're going to find these. Okay, we're approaching the end of the route. So this is Judgment Time for Zygarde Cell.
Please.
I did deliberately put the end point beyond the stop so you could get no closer to the stop and hope it would actually work. So let's see. Zoroark, Galarian, Zapdos and Spotlight Hour tonight. Ooh, 29.86. Yeah, that was not going to be a catch, unfortunately, with that high level. Commiserations. We'll be running our daily instance very soon once we've selected a new route. But I think this is another... Oh no, I got a Zygarde cell. We see it there. I went to click it and it...
Yeah.
I swear to God. Seriously, it's in exactly the same place. That's the same place where all of our cells have appeared on any of these routes. And I went to click it and the route auto-completed. Oh my days. Really?
No, I didn't get it.
That's awful. Niantic need to fix that because that's rubbish. Yeah, 2 Zygarde cells.
get
That's
it,
it.
Marlon?
Nope.
No.
It
I mean,
popped up.
It popped up.
It popped up, and as I went to tap it, the
Yeah,
route
but you see
completed.
where you
Yeah,
close the root.
it's-
It's like
Yeah, it's literally where that Nidoran male is. That is the spawn point, and next to that is always where the Zygarde cells are appearing and healing. So that's so BS. So what we need to do is we need to create a new route where the end point is actually the stop just beyond it. So it's not the direct new place. So people, we've got to do some adventure week grinds. What do? Do we follow a route or do we create a new one? Let's see. You decide, because we do have quite a few routes to choose from, and we can do.
which one you didn't do? The one from the.
We've done one of each. Oh, I've done one of each now. I was going to do the Hyperloop because I've done that a couple of times.
It's very long.
New route. I've seen people say new route. Create a new one. It'll just happen again otherwise.
Yeah, but
Congrats.
you will not get the Zygarde
We
cell.
won't get the Zygarde cell if we do a new route. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? So I'm going to create a route, but from the south entrance of Walpole.
Okay.
That's my thinking. We're going to create the Walpole loop, but from a different point. Because somebody created the Walpole loop, but from that side. We've done it from here. So if we do it from the south side, okay, we're going to wander down to the south side, people, and create a route. So you can watch a route being created live on this one. And then when we're doing the route creation, we'll put daily incense down as well. I mean, to be honest, like it sucks if you've got a good Zygarde. Like I've seen some people with good Zygardes. I think Francesco's in that boat, getting a good Zygarde IV. My Zygarde, as you probably saw from my video, is just trash, utterly awful. So if it takes me until I'm 57 to get 50 Zygarde cells, so be it. You win, Niantic. You win. Right, let's check some quests and see if there's anything here. No, we don't need a Mega Aerodactyl energy. I do want to see if there's got to be some hatch and egg tasks around. Yeah, there we go. Speaking of the devil, hatch and egg. Neat. Ugh, not a shiny Archon. Hope the shiny Mew has good IVs. Fingers crossed, CeeCeeismad. Fingers are crossed. Tortuga! It's not turquoise. Turquoise Tuga. So we're going to go down here and we're going to go and start a route down at that bottom stop there. I think that will be a solid plan. Hopefully it gets put through. It's weird, like, so the route, you remember the video I did, I was in Holland Park, the route I submitted from there went through into the game inside of 5 hours. But there are routes I've made that are older than that still haven't been accepted. Like the one for Lamas that we did 2 weeks ago. Something like that, so weird. The route thing's weird. 50 rock type, no thanks. No thanks. Double Archon though. 7 power up Pokemon 7 times, no thanks. We've got some good spawns to check. Unfortunately, no shiny luck on the Spotlight Hour. We're hoping for better shiny luck in this subsequent couple of tens of minutes for some adventure weeks grinding. We're doing the quests. We're gonna check the wild spawns. Damn. Amora, be sparkly for me, you bastard. Archon, triple Archon. Not a shiny. Spin 30 stops. No, you don't want that one. Do not want that quest. Done like 10 routes, 1 singular cell. They are very difficult to find. I think they're too difficult to find given how irritating they are. We just had one earlier on stream and the route completed before I could click it. And as soon as I got the cell, I stopped. So the fact that it just went, we're going to complete the route for you. It shouldn't auto-complete the route. It should let you select when you want to end the route. That's the easiest fix. Like when you're creating a route, as you'll see soon, it actually says, do you want to stop the route or do you want to continue for a bit? And that's how I managed to make the sort of extra little bit go past the stops.
I didn't count it.
No, it didn't count it. It just goes straight to the stop, so I'm going to extend it further, I think. Extend it to another stop. The more are not shiny. I wish you were shiny. Right, let's check some more quests. We've done that stop already. Done that stop. Damn it. Defeat 3 rocket grunts. No. Not an arch and shiny. God damn it. Some random sparkles would be fun for the stream. I mean, the thing is, the routes, as we've seen, the reason lots of people don't have the function to create a route. Some people can't even see routes. Maybe because there aren't routes in their area, because not many people are allowed to create them yet. Niantic have been forced to push this feature because it's part of the Go Fests. They'll be in Go Fest, and if you see around Brockwell Park has a ton of routes in place already. Routes. Some routes. 10k Tortuga. Not shiny. But we did hatch an egg, which is good. It's a 69 Tortuga. Sick. Quest. Not a shiny, a Mauler. Damn it. Right. We're going to go from this point, spin this stop, check those quests. Are they good? No. I did tell you when we were there before, but you were busy pausing your route. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up and create a new route, and I think you can do that from this menu here when it actually gets around to being available for people. And what we'll do is we will go and select, it's going to be this is the start point, and I'm actually going to have it so that it will go to, should we go there? Cypress. So that's the route. Confirm and proceed. You're near the start point, and we'll just start recording our new route. And now we're just going to walk it. And the thing is, walking the route and creating it doesn't give you Zygarde cells. Only the walking of an already formed route will do that. So we're just going to meander. We're going to do the outer loop of Walpole and work our way back here. So it's like, it's another version of the Walpole loop, just from a different start point. Eventually, I'm going to do it so that the Walpole loop has a start point from every entrance. So we've got one from the bandstand. Someone did one by Pithanger Manor. We're going to do this one. Then we'll have one from the top cluster and the one from the north cluster, or wherever it is up there. And since we're creating routes, let's try and use daily incense while doing it. Let's break the game, people.
Probably the park is a Finland nest.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Some people went there also for that reason.
Well, nice. Right, Marrow. First spawn. Not a green one. Let's see if we get a bit of Galarian bird luck. We probably won't, but you know, it's silly not to try. Bus driver 45, good to see him. Have a shiny XXL Poliwag from the community day. Oh, nice. Just like the one I got as well. I think Poliwrath is bigger, but it depends on the IV. Depends on the IV spread of it, I guess. If it's a PvP one, you probably want Politoed. But Politoed's the nicest shiny. Totally up to you. I'd almost say flip a coin. Flip a coin and see what happens.
Yeah.
The Poliwag Showcase I did really badly in. I did really badly in the Poliwag Showcases, but the actual Adventure Week ones, I'll post my rewards actually somewhere, but I did amazingly well. I got 2 first places and a second place, and I got 1 of every premium item available, which is nuts. Tyrant. I love the Tyrant. Come on.
Maybe Arceus it can be good, but I don't know when they will be introduced here.
GoFest 2032. Probably. Oh, I messed up the quick catch. Damn it, it's a 756. Okay, so it literally doesn't matter then. I'd almost go for Politoed, just because it's fun. Politoed's the best shiny of the family. And I evolved my XXL to Politoed, I think, from memory. That day's a bit of a blur in sort of just rain and rubbish, to be honest. We're making another route. We're doing another Walpole loop, but from a different place.
Wow, good. 2 4-stars randomly caught by this thing.
Oh, nice.
That's probably where you got your...
He maybe got the same hundo as me.
probably instead of it, you guys plan those events. Right now, they have
Double barrel? Interesting.
Yeah. No wonder, like,
Oh, I should be spinning these stops to see if the quests. Milo, you idiot!
yeah.
Shami Ali, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. We're doing a bit of Adventure Week stuff. 2K, walk 2K from the stop back there. Come on. Spin 10 stops and spin 10 stops. Nice, we've got 3 research tasks to our name. Get those completed on stream. Ooh, and an incensed archon. It's not shiny. Damn.
Honestly, I don't think much is worth travel very far.
Come on.
Or the CeeCeeismad, I guess again is. Yeah.
It's only if you want to get a bunch of friends.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's worth.
Amora,
If you
come
go
on.
close ones,
It's a giant Amora.
so you can go to Mexico.
There's an
You go-
XXL Amora on your left,
Okay.
if you care.
It's not shiny.
No, it's not
So
shiny,
now
sadly.
you see that the upper can go to-
DD Community Days events where viewers would love to join you for one day in East London.
If it's not
Sammy Ali,
something
by all
like
means, come and join. In fact, I'd say, are you into? Well, I'm going to Go Fast London. We're gonna actually, I think I'll have to see. Froki Community Day, I kind of promised a Cricket 23 I might join her, but Regent's Park is rubbish, so it's sort of like I might just stick here. But you're more than welcome to join for a Community Day event. Absolutely. I'd say even come and join for Global Go Fest when that happens. August the 26th and 27th. If you're doing the Global Go Fest, come and join us in Ealing here. It will be incredible here. It will be absolutely incredible. The number of people who'll be here, the spawns, etc. Always fantastic.
There's also a gig that we have to go and we can't go. So.
Oh, for Barcelona, yeah.
No, Barcelona, for the Pendulum on the 13th. It's community day, there is the gig, and then the day after we fly.
Oh, yes. Oh, Christ. Yeah, true. Oh, God.
It's our favorite band playing at home, and we can't go there.
Triple high runs, come on. One of these has got to be blue, maybe the...
Oh, another Amaura.
Mirror. Another one.
Yeah.
Nice.
89. I should be able to catch that.
It's not a shiny still. Disappoint me, Amora. You disappoint me.
It's 243 there, that's very cool.
That's the biggest XXL I've seen so far. Incredible. Tyrant. Oh my God. You got to be blue again someday, boy. Maybe in New York. New York Tyrant shiny would be sick. Tyrant outside the park. Bugger. Meta champion. Oh, nice. A shiny 98er from the day, from the community day. Fantastic. Big congrats.
It'll be yellow.
Sammy Ali popped into the Discord. Fantastic. Glad to have you join us. We'll get into the habit of posting and sharing like community events that we're hosting on the Discord as well. So if anybody's there who was able to attend, we'll be able to share the information. We did that for the Portsmouth Community Day meetup. But yeah, I think we might do. Froki's one I want to grind. I want to get shundo checks of it. Here is a very good place to do that. Rather than maybe going to Regent's Park. Yes, exactly. And we've been there a couple of times, and it's not so good. Not so good. Charlie, so you probably won't be able to join Ealing for Global. I'll be travelling for London. That's understandable. Hey, London Go Fest is a priority for sure. So otherwise, it's basically a double London Go Fest. Well, I need to get into the habit of spinning stops. We want to complete those spin 10 stop tasks and see if we can pick up some more quests. How many have we done? About 6. Oops. Don't care for the Nidoran male. I want a shundo check on Froki would be sick. Like, it's my favourite Kalos starter. Very cool design. Greninja's obviously a very firm fan favourite. Not shiny. Skorupi, not shiny. Right, let's check these. Well, it's one task. Check. Nope. That freaked me out for a bit with that weird glitch. It sort of like zoomed around. Very strange. But spin 10 stops. Ka-ching, check. Amora still not shiny. The thing does not like me. Amora's not a fan. Hasn't sparkled the entire time. Also refusing to... I don't use the Go++ for catching things. I don't like doing that. Auto spinning, yeah, fine. Because I've been around this part literally probably 10,000 times, so I know its layout like the back of my hand. It was a really weird glitch. Yeah, it wasn't great. 50 rock time. No. No. I'm going to put Shiny Froakie into Pokemon Violet. Can you transfer them in? I guess via home or something. Because then you have to hatch them or something like that in Violet. I'm not 100% sure. Why didn't I click the leap again? In fact, there you go, people. If you're interested, you can see the live stream schedule posted by Nightbot. I actually did update it correctly. We've got a bunch of streams. There's almost a stream every day this week. The Samsung is going to be earning its keep today. Or this week, should I say. We'll be live streaming tomorrow for Regidrago Raid Hour. And we'll be live streaming Friday for the park experience in the morning. That's probably the best thing. You'll see the biomes and see everything live, which would be great. And then we'll be live streaming Saturday and Sunday for the city experience in various different places. Abora! Not shiny. And that's me. Thoughts on the Go++? It is very irritating when it spin stops. Genuinely, the only advantage I see to having that over like a normal Go Plus or the other devices you can purchase that Niantic don't like you doing, is the fact that it tracks the Pokemon Sleep thing. That's about it. Genuinely, it's too loud in your face to be used to do bits and pieces. The catch ratio for red Pokeballs is horrendous, like worse than devices I've had in the past. But using Great Balls, it basically catches everything for me, which isn't too bad. Maston's invited me to Mega Tita. Appreciate the invite, but we're running daily. We're running daily incense. It can be done. What's this weird stretch it's done? It's in a weird route stretch. Tyron of Incense. Not blue. Not blue like the daily. Down by Pitts Manor.
The report, we spent 6 months to get it to the right position.
I've seen people losing shinies from the plus, but
Yeah,
you're gonna lose shinies from any kind of auto catch device. It's gonna happen, you know. But I only do it, Pokemon Sleep. I do it because I've got the Zed's research. After that, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to utilize it genuinely. Because spinning stops, the fact that you can't stop it from vibrating like a lunatic, you know, is really annoying. Particularly if I'm trying to edit the podcast today, and every 5 minutes it's doing 4 stops, and it's going, it's just tiresome, very tiresome. If they had a function where you could turn off the vibrations like you can do on other devices, and you can turn off vibration in the game. You know, the game can usually vibrate for you. It's like, allow us to turn it off. You can turn off the Pikachu voice, which I'm bloody thankful for. But that's what's resulted in people dismantling their devices and taking them apart. Trying to do that. Turn the vibrations off and turn the light off and everything. Get ready to be shocked. No thanks. I hope they add a patch into the software so you can turn off vibration through the game. That would be nice. Something like that would be good. Archon! Right, we're halfway through our route probably. Halfway through or so. If anybody's joining who's fresh, welcome. We are currently in the process of creating a new route, or route, depending on where you're from, while we're sort of chasing some Venture Week spawns. Just sort of seeing what's up. Because why not? Spin stop. Yeah. Spawns don't refresh terribly quickly, do they? Ooh, a Bomber Snow. That's a nice one. We just got 50 coins for the day. Excellent. I don't think you can press and hold the button, unfortunately. Do I care about catching a bomber though? Not really. It's not a shiny. I already have a hundo of it at level 50. No, you can't. I'm pretty confident you can't press and hold down the button to make it work like that, unfortunately. Which is tiresome. Gotta be honest, tiresome. It's also particularly slow in some circumstances. So I've noticed where it will, if you, for example, if you're driving along, if you're going 20 miles an hour or something, it won't spin stops, it won't catch stuff, it's very laggy. So genuinely, the device is not worth, in my view. I honestly, to find somebody who's done their Snorlax research in like a few months' time and say, can I borrow the device for like 30 days to get the research done and completed, and then crack on with it. I would do that. Incensed. Not a shiny mushroom. What a shame. Check a spin 10 stops. Tyrant 668 is dead. It's so dead. Pringle Gaming, hey, good to see you. Spin 5 stops or gyms, no thanks. That's now they swapped Ralts and Sudowoodo around, I think, in the spinning quests. Wow, Apon. Fantastic. You should do more live streams. Well, we've got a ton of them coming up this week. Aiden VFX. We've got tons this week for the Go Fests coming up. Friday, Saturday and Sunday we're going to live stream for about an hour, hour and a half each day from various places. Friday in the morning for the park experience, so I can show you guys live what Brockwell Park is looking like with the biomes and everything. Not shiny. Grimer. And then 2 days of city experience. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh, there we go. Impressed you, phone hasn't crashed 15 times while making a route. This is the first time I'm making a route with this Android, to be fair. So if there's something's going to go wrong, no more off my 10k. Sadly, I think it's trash. Yes, pretty bad. I'm surprised this Samsung is surviving at some point. It's surviving reasonably well. A raid invite from Disney Mum Rachel.
Because it's not too cold and not too hot.
It's just the perfect temperature. Wait for New York and the phone will go, whoa! Why have you taken me here?
30 degrees is expecting.
The only thing that seems to be breaking is the YouTube Chaz. Negatita. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Because we're creating a route, so let's see if this breaks it. It's all about testing the game. Also need to get the friendship interaction. Huh?
I completed the full arts, so I need to swap parts.
Sniped in on that one. May need to check battery though. 24%. And we've got the battery back in the cable at our hand if we need it. Let's crack on. Roller pan. If you're looking for 100% Tyrant from a Quests level 15, it's 700 CP on the dot. I'm not sure about eggs off the top of my head, and wild spawns, no idea. But I know if you go onto Pokemon Go Hub, they have a database where they'll show you what the 100% IV for every level is. Go there and have a look at their site. They've got a database of every Pokemon. So they'll show you like the level 15 Research Hundo, the level 20 Egg and Raid Hundo, level 25 the Raid Weather Boost, and then the level 30 for the regular Hundo top level that you can find spawned, etc.
From egg at 934.
934. Fingers crossed for tomorrow's eggs being the last 7Ks you can do for the event. Watch me get like 6-7Ks for tomorrow from the whole thing. Pokemon Go Hub are a very useful tool and very useful database run by fantastic people, so I can't recommend them enough. It's where I go to have a look at sort of articles and bits and pieces. They've also got an article dictating Hundo Galarian bird CPs. So someone did a whole bunch of research on the Galarian birds and saw if you encounter a certain CP, how many chances it could be 100%, or how many IV. You're near the end point of your route. Now continue recording. Thank you, game. How many CPs that Galarian Bird CP has a chance of being IV wise, and they've found that some CPs, if you find a Galarian Bird with this CP, there's one chance and it's definitely a hundo in that way. Not a hundo Teeter, not a shiny Teeter, and definitely not a 100%er. I think it's 2191. I'm pretty sure it's the same level 20 and level 25 CP that Rayquaza is off the top of my head, but a nice first ball catch. James CW, once this stream's finished, I'm going to post my meetup details across all social media bits and pieces, so you'll know exactly where you can find me on all 3 days of the Go Fest and when. We're doing quite a big meetup actually, or a big window of a meetup, because I want to cover both the morning and the afternoon, because obviously there's that split gameplay time. 2 5Ks, Shuckle, bloody Shuckle, and Sea Belay. Okay, right, now what we're going to do is we're going to pause. Yes, I'm done, and I'll write it up later. Route will be saved. Cool. I'm done. Right later. Oh, okay, so I have to... That's really annoying. So we've discovered you can't really pause the route creator. That's not so good. Bit of a shame. So we're going to have to walk around with that on our map for the entire time. Because I'm not going to write it up on Android. No way. Wesley, thank you very much for tuning in all the way from Australia. It's 4:30 AM. You're either having a very late night or a very early morning. So either wishing you a good day in the future, or that you had a good day and are going to get some good rest.
You done the route?
So I've paused it
Yeah.
because I want to write it later, and it just leaves it up. So it doesn't go into a backlog, it just sits on your screen for all of time. So I'm going to leave it there and see if when I switch device, it's going to register it.
Okay.
So look at me testing out a feature. Check it.
I hope it will not fail.
Oh, fingers crossed that it doesn't, sorry. Let's go up the middle path.
Wow.
There's new stops.
The light. Switch on the light and let's
The lights will...
switch on the light.
They're testing that they work still, maybe.
Maybe they go like that.
Okay, I can't bother with that cache.
Itself, so the light and no.
There we go. Lights are on. I got lights going off again. What's happening? Oh, just woke up to feed. Sorry, I didn't finish reading the message. That's my bad. Just woken up to feed my newborn. Goodness me. Oh, needs must. Hope they're doing well. An awful time of the morning, but it's new parent stuff, I guess. We'll find out. I'm curious because I haven't tried this yet. Everything's been done on the iPhone, but we're gonna, after the stream's ended, I will switch over to the iPhone and see if the device is going to cancel the route or whatever when I reload. It'll be interesting to test it. To be fair, the amount of times I walk around Walpole, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, we'll be live for about another 20 minutes, peeps. 20 more minutes or so, and then I have to return to my edit suite to finish the podcast. It's gotta be done. I'm just gonna drop another incense, because why not? Incense could be your best friend, in his case. Quest... Power Pokemon 3 times. No!
This event is running basically. Stuck 24 hours and then...
That was great.
Yeah.
After combo. 24 hours of incense.
I didn't get much amount from it.
There is CharleyLucy being on point. Who's invited me to a raid? Kenudis. Okay. May do that, may not.
We done a trio.
On points with
For trade.
with the merchlings. There's Hatch and Egg.
Yeah, I was like,
Hatch and Egg task from there
because I wasn't
and
going to
from
the
there. Oh, that's not one.
office. Come on.
Not a shiny arrow. Damn it.
I don't need more shiny.
No, you don't. You need XLs,
I
sir.
need Excel, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have 2 10Ks going off
You run.
soon, which is nice. Yeah, there's still time to go and check out the merch store, people. Link there. Thanks, CharleyLucy, for calling that up from Nightbot.
I'm now walking.
We've got a fabulous global Go Fest design, Diancie themed and everything, created by an Italian. Done some fantastic work for London Go Fest design, Osaka Go Fest design, a New York one. I think I did bring stickers out. I'm actually intelligent. Check me out. That's the London one. London is the right way up. London there. I won't delete the AR task. That one. The global one with the holographic look. I'll have these at Go Fest to give out. So if you see me at London Go Fest or New York Go Fest, come and say hello. I got stickers. But yeah, I can go and get some merch with those designs on. Do it now.
I still want to check if I can find a rider shim that I found at the Gear Fest. There's mental there. Change color, it's like a pearlish and
Nice.
I don't know where they're done.
5 Razzes, no thanks. I tend to keep a AR scan task because there's not actually too many stops around here that give you AR scan tasks these days. And also I don't know, because I've not been scanning stuff, if Niantic have said, you know what, we're going to take you out of the AR scan thing, which means if you don't have an AR scan task and someone does, you'll get different quests. So it's like, with all the Niantic shenanigans going on, I'd rather not take the risk. People asking about Vulpix. We got no shiny Vulpix on the Spotlight Hour, unfortunately, and we got nothing from the Adventure Week stuff so far. We'll be live for about another sort of 20 minutes or so, see if we can pick anything up. We've got quests and eggs to do. We're just doing it because I need steps, I need a fresh air, having been editing all day. We're walking my route backwards now. Come on. Jeez. So unresponsive sometimes with your spawns and all that. Oh, a Tyrant in the wild though. Yeah, and the Spotlight Hour is a full odds thing. It's a 1 in 500 ratio for Vulpix, so the likelihood of getting a shiny was somewhat slim. We did pick up a Hundo though. Hundo Vulpix was decent. Can't complain about a Spotlight Hour random 100%. It could have been Incense, it could have been a wild one. Who knows?
I don't know if you catch the one on the route is telling you that you can caught one.
I'm not sure if it's treated like incense or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Sue, welcome back. What did he miss? Not very much from Spotlight Hour. We did pick up a Hundo Vulpix, but no shinies at all.
Just caught in the wilds. Sad.
That's a shame. We've created a route and we paused the creation because we're going to see if it carries over your paused route to a different device. Look at me, properly testing the functions. I'm definitely going to break it. 100%. I want to see what we do. Not a shiny. Do have a couple of quests, and we've got 2 10Ks that should be going off
Another Lactil.
imminently. So we won't quick catch now because I don't want to glitch the eggs. Oh, we glitched our 7-kilometer eggs annoyingly, and they didn't show an animation. Yeah, this week's podcast is a threesome, but it's a very the Aerodactyl buggered off. Nice. It's a very humorous threesome, might I say. So it's a good show. I'm sort of 3/5 of the way through editing it, so I need to crack that on this evening. Anarith, stop messing around. Okay.
Okay.
The casual will be there on the Friday. Casual will be there on the Friday, so on Incense Podcast Meetup, it will be a full crew on the Friday. Oh yes, a Mora shiny. From the wild. Yes. Oh, you little beauty. We finally got it.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congrats.
Whew.
Stay off.
That,
Stay off.
that was a grind. That was a grind to get that thing. Oh my days, what a fantastic shiny. I'm going to get the
Yeah, shot.
sparkles again. Boom. That's incredible. Oh, a fantastic shiny. I've just grinded this thing to try and get all the quests, the eggs, and it comes through the wild spawns. Fabulous. Let's see, because no idea what the IV is being a wild spawn. Oh, fantastic. I'm so chuffed to bits with that. So chuffed to bits. We were going to get a shiny. That was definitely it. 32 star, 10, 10, 14. It is actually a possibility from eggs, hysterically. That's fantastic. How many encounters? 504. And we started the event on about 100, so that's 400 plus checks to get it. So technically slightly under the ratio, but I've seen that people are sort of speculating these are 1 in 125 shinies.
Eggs.
No.
Eggs only.
only.
Oh, eggs
Eggs
only.
is 1 in
Because I did
65.
check the article and they didn't say 7 kilometers for eggs were going to be boosted shiny wise. So maybe it was just an accidental boost. But there we go. From the wild spawns pull through. Oh, brilliant. I am very pleased to get that. I can rest easy now. It was worth coming out, adding the extra hour onto the spotlight hour. Brilliant. The grind does pay off indeed. Who else has managed to get the shiny Amora over the course of, is it 5 days of the event or so? 5 days at this point. That's 15 rock type.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to do it.
Ka-ching! Tyrant, not shiny. 694. Decent-ish IVs. And there's another catch 15 rock type. We're going to do these quests. It's such a beautiful shiny. It is a really nice shiny. On the images when I saw it on social media, I was a bit like, it's okay. But seeing it in game, it looks so much better. Hatched one. Nice. Very nice indeed. Not hatched a shiny. I haven't hatched a shiny yet, Sue, either. Out of however many eggs, 120 plus eggs for the event. No shiny from them at all. All wild spawns or a collection challenge. You complete a collection challenge for the fun and games and get a shiny Tyrant from it. That was jokes. Did that catch? I hope it did. The quests. YouTube really be oh god, all the midges. Jesus. Shiny more was from a research task. I'm hoping the research can pull through one more thing. That's why I'm hoping tomorrow I want to get out and grind the event again. Maybe do one last video. Oh, we've done the walk 2k. Okay. Time to check the research, peeps. Thanks for sticking by, everybody, by the way. 56 people sticking through watching the shiny grind. Thanks for sticking around. It paid off, didn't it? We did get a shiny, which is awesome. And we've hatched an egg as well. Cool. Let's check those 2 research tasks. Not a shiny Tyrant and poor IV. We will catch it for the rock type quest. Let's just see. And Amora. Not shiny, unfortunately, or anywhere near 100%er. That's 584. We've had 2 quest hundos actually for Amora. Unbelievably. Win in the Go Battle League. I'd rather have Diphtheria. Jeez. 5 Razzes. Nice. Hoping to have a last try at some shinies tomorrow. Yeah, wishing you the best of luck. If anybody's been struggling with shinies at this event, good luck for the final day tomorrow. Hopefully they pull through. Right. 15 rock type. We'll see if there's a few more quests around. Maybe check Llamas. Because we'll be on stream for how long am I going to see? How long? Probably best for another 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes more of doing some streaming. Before I return, what?
Sausage. Shadow.
Oh. I wouldn't call that a sausage, but okay.
If it's the plush, yes.
I have the plush.
Yeah, that's why.
Let's put Tyrantrum in there as a body and let's do this. It's a shadow swin up stop. So let's do this. If anybody asking about friends and bits and pieces, jump into the Discord. You can add people from all across the world there, which is great for 7km reg distance. The XP level up, or if you're looking for remote raid invites, is a great place to go. As for me personally, I add people who join my Patreon. Patreon exclusive perk being on my friends list. And even then I can't get through everybody because of Niantic's limits. Unfortunately, remote raid limits and the egg gift limit is infuriating. I just want to interact with lots of people on the friends list, and Niantic are like, nope, that would be too good. I really, at this point, I don't understand why. Like, let us open a gift, but get like no items from it or something, just so we can do the interactions. Something like that. Because I can't actually get through everybody who's a Patreon member through doing gifts. It's impossible. And what else happened? Oh, Sue, you missed out on me missing a Zygarde cell. We saw the Zygarde cell, tried to click it. As I went to click it, the route also completed and we lost it. Which is really annoying. Swinham 156. Don't think you need to get 170 something, I think. Was it maybe 165?
I think it's 180 something.
I think it's 176 from memory is the hundo. This is 20 CP off, so it being a shadow is going to be dead. 1 XL for it though, and it's a 32 star. Not up to my standards. And a shield on. Fantastic. 10 nice throws.
What do you expect?
Better. Still haven't done a ruse. Not really missing out on terribly much, I will say that. Just missing out on the extra glitches and bugs. Like, I'm curious to see what happens with this route when we finish it. 15 rock type. Amora, not shiny, and the end 2 numbers are the wrong way around. Needs to be 584, not 548. 5 Razes. Oh, Wild Tyrant, 50 rock type. Get stuffed. 50 rock type. The 50 rock type gives you Almaldo or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, who wants that?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what an amazing catch for doing 50 rock types.
Oh, the
Hello. Get your XL candy. Oh, an incensed one.
There's no running again, yeah.
Running away. Should do the clip sell part as a part of YouTube short. We could pull it once the stream is processed, which by YouTube standards I'll probably be an old man by the time it's finished processing. Yeah, we could create, we've got 2 shorts out. We've got the shiny Amora and the failed Zygarde cell. Would you like to start with? See, it's prompted me again because we're near the end point. So if you say, yes, I'm done, but you go right later, it pauses it there. So like, well, what's the point? It's now just on the screen forever. So stupid. Stupid, as Yaya from Couple of Gaming would say.
Chris from the cast and Mark that they were talking. Mark was. There.
What?
When
On
Mark
last night's recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Pokemon Go Vulpix.
I don't know if I got the photo. No, I don't think. I think I got the screenshot on my Mac. Yes.
What it? Yeah. It confused me really. I was like, what? Zachary confused me there. It's like putting the timings and listings of Spotlight. I was like, well, I know, I've just played it, but anybody who hasn't done it, 6 to 7 p.m. It's always Tuesday, 6 to 7 p.m. Your local time is when Spotlight Hour is. So it's Vulpix today, and then on August the 8th. It's August the 8th, isn't it? That is going to be Paras with double dust. And if you don't get out for that Spotlight Hour, what are you doing? It's 500 base dust catch, plus a 2x dust thing, then put your star piece on. That's going to be a juicy Spotlight Hour. That's going to be one of the best Spotlight Hours we've potentially seen, actually. Because before, we've never had a boosted dust mon. Oh, we're about to die. The phone's going to die. Right, let me fix this. I do have my cable and my battery pack to hand. We have power. Easy.
That would be near my aunt in
Okay, we'll do the
Was it Pennsylvania?
I'm going to Scranton, near Scranton.
We'll do the random
This is
quests.
my aunt,
why not?
so he might want
Go
to,
Fest type. Oh yes, Go Fest type indeed. In fact, just below your message, anybody's interested, we'll be live streaming each day of the Go Fests. We'll do the same for New York, but that's a little while ahead. So for London, this weekend we'll be live streaming 11 AM on the Friday,
steal the final-
covering the park experience for a bit, so we get to see what Brockwell Park is actually like. It's been 30 stops. No, must be mental. Then we're going to live stream 4 PM BST. These are British summer times, obviously. Saturday and Sunday, 4 PM BST, because we'll be doing city experience stuff. It's going to be very, very good fun. I can't wait. It's going to be a complete blizzard. The weekend's going to be mental. But I'm here for it. It's going to be epic. Epically mental. Right, check. This random task is an Onyx. Amazing. That's a boosted shiny. Perma boosted. Or Tortuga. Please.
And then they went to Italy. The weekend I could not go there.
Yeah. But when I went to Seattle, I didn't see
Okay,
the
I think
so I was busy.
I think when we get to the bandstand, we will call it for the stream.
You can take a flight over there and then
Because it's about time I head back and do my editing.
yeah, I'm coming to New York, so yeah,
There's got to be a podcast for you all to listen to on Sunday. It has to be done. We don't miss podcast episodes. But every week, 129 shows successfully done consecutively. God, 3 great throws for a pineapple. Wow.
Spawn inside the shield.
Oh, I need to clear these eggs actually as well. Let's clear these eggs.
Eggs
Yes, I want to have clear egg space for tomorrow morning. That's just the plan.
or midnight.
Well, preferably, that would be good. Let's incubate those in supers. Why not? There we go, we're ready to go. Oh, Krogunk.
There or Wimpod. That's it.
If I could give you one of mine, I hatched like 2 this event. Why? Goddamn Igglybuff hundos won't stop. Little baby gym tank. Okay, we've got an Archon check off insects that's not shiny. Got the Mara yesterday. Congratulations, 1974 Sniverfan. Hey, congrats on the shiny. Fantastic. Oh, tiny shiny Tyrant.
There you go.
Yes, let's go.
This RNG is on
What?
It's on fire.
Do we end the stream? Tiny shiny Tyrant. That's so sick.
You call it.
That's amazing. Oh, clip it for the stream. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we've got each one of the new fossils on this stream. That's so lit. There's a tiny one. Tiny Tyrant.
You know what?
Ah. Fantastic.
Solved every time.
It's not the smallest we've ever seen, but a tiny, tiny shiny.
We so
Oh, it's horrendous
It's a baby
stats.
raptor.
It's a baby. It's from Jurassic World. Where's Chris Pratt when you need him?
Call it blue.
Blue. How many have we seen? 632. We'd only seen about 100 before the event started, so it's about time we pulled in that
I need
second
to
one.
charge my phone.
632.
I will be back.
Okay.
Do you want to...
It's all in his
Oh, okay.
backpack. He's usually prepared for these things. That's so amazing. I'm so pleased. Tiny, tiny, shiny Tyrant. Oh, goodness me. Tiny Shyrant. Shyrant? What am I? Shyrant, that kind of works. Shiny Tyrant. And Amora, all because Sue came back to the stream. You came back at the right time, Sue. Thank you very much. Maybe tomorrow will be even more lucky because you'll be here physically with me. That'll be the way. Oh, that's fantastic. So technically we only need one more Amora and we're good. But I was gonna say I'm gonna end the stream, but we've honestly that hour, who cares about the spotlight hour? The shiny fossils for this one. Absolutely awesome. What a both beautiful shinies. Absolutely epic. What else do I say? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I do need to go home and edit, so unfortunately we are going to have to finish the stream, but it's a very good note to end the stream on. So thanks for sticking with me, people, on this sort of slightly elongated stream. Spotlight Hour was a dud, but who needs Spotlight Hour when you're getting shiny fossil Pokemon from the event that's around? It's epic. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the like button on the stream. And we'll be live streaming as Nightbot has posted. We'll be live streaming tomorrow, roughly the same sort of time, for Rajidrago Raid Hour. Kind of just seeing if we get Windy Boost and a hundo, that'd be great. Then we're going to live stream 3 times over the Fest weekend. Friday morning, 11 AM BST, then Saturday and Sunday is 4 PM BST. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm about to go and post my meetup details across all socials, so post it in Discord as well if anybody's there. And if you see me over the course of the GoFest weekend in London, come and say hello. I've got stickers, do photos. I'm not terrifying. I try and be nice. I'm a nice person, I'm a nice human. We're all playing Pokemon Go. You can flex your shinies on me. I'm very much looking forward to the weekend and seeing people genuinely over the course of the London Go Fest. So it's going to be fantastic. But I will say, thanks to the mod squad, who honestly, without their help, these streams will be so much more difficult to do. So appreciate all of you. And the Patreon peeps, whom without I would not have this phone to do the mobile streams and keep going around and doing them. So thank you very much, everybody, sticking around. We did get some sparkles tonight, which I'm very pleased with. So from the 3 of us, we'll say we'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow.